lights. There we go. Audio's going. Camera's ready. I think we're ready to go. Hey, welcome wrestling fans. Once again, it's another exciting edition of the recap brought to you by the one and only Power Pit Pro Wrestling, the West Coast hottest promotion going today. So many amazing things happening in our neck of the woods. I'll tell you what, wrestling fans, you know, it was January 10th, 2015. Power Pit Pro Wrestling rises to the occasion once again, puts on an amazing show for you fans. I'm so excited. I just want to get right into it. You know, we had a great first match kicking it off. We had the one and only Inazuma Kikyu taking on a newcomer to Power Pit Pro Wrestling. His name was Emperor Void, the dark and mysterious one. Emperor Void was. Very intimidating matchup on paper. You know, Inazuma Kikyu trying to, I think, get his first win here in Power Pit. I don't think he's won yet. Let's go ahead and take you to highlights of it. Both men tying up here, seeing who's got the stronger hand here out of the two of them.
Yeah,
boy! And Emperor Void sits down to the mat by Inazuma Kikyu. You know, I heard Zuma almost, oh, there he goes, slams him down. Nice takeover.
That little judo throw himself, a modified STO right there.
I heard Zuma's visa almost didn't clear, but luckily it cleared and he was able to make it. Oh, there it goes. These two just throwing each other around right now. Void hammering away at him, gives him a nice knee to the gut area. He's going to take him over flying elbow.
Kikyu's got to come up with some offense here, or else this could get ugly in a hurry.
You know, Emperor Void bringing out that fire, that intimidation factor. Nice stiff chop there.
Shades of the Nature Boy.
That does not feel, I'll tell you what, down there to the ground, and Zuma's down.
So this is where Inazuma Kikyu needs to make his hay right here.
Finding him in the ropes, the ref's going to get in there. Zuma's going to send him in on a reversal. Zuma in the corner, nice clothesline in the corner, and down with a pole bomb. Emperor Void trying to make a statement here in his first Power Pit Pro Wrestling match.
It's a difference between a misdemeanor and a felony. Either way, you're in trouble.
Nice suplex as well by Void.
Take him out!
Letting it be known that he is in charge of this matchup here. Zuma's in a bad way. Another telegraph suplex. It'd be a shame for him to travel all the way from Japan to lose, but you know, sometimes that's how it goes, folks.
Oh, here we go. And Zuma's fighting back.
Trying to power out of it. Zuma with the power and the elbows. Fights his way out. Zuma with a head of steam. Sends him into the ropes. Takes him down, and Zuma is back in action.
He's got to capitalize right here.
Gonna bring him into the middle. What's he gonna do now? Oh, standing moonsault. Void gets out of the way, almost all the way. The majority of that hit Zuma, though.
Kikyu went for the home run there, ended up swinging and missing. Strike three, maybe, as Emperor Void looks like he's hunting here. He's stalking the man. Let's see what happens.
Big old vicious spear. And that's a 1, 2, and that's 3. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via pinfall.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was impressive right there, wrestling fans. You know, Emperor Void leading the way to the ring with the darkness of the flame there in his hands, and just a little too much for Inazuma Kikyu to overcome, you know what I mean? Hits him with a huge, devastating spear to finish off the man, and Inazuma Kikyu still looking for his first win, and Emperor Void gets his hand raised in his first Power Pit Pro Wrestling contest. Quite a contest that was indeed. And, you know, moving on right along here, our next match, you know, we've always got new guys coming in, wanting to prove themselves, wanting to, you know, put their name on the map here in Power Pit Pro Wrestling. And that's the exact thing that we decided to do with this next match. Give two guys, two newcomers, an opportunity to get into the ring and battle it out. We had the bad boy Tony Stetson taking on JB Moonshine. And some pretty interesting things unfolded here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened with some highlights.
The Moonshine reverses it around, reversing that pressure, trying to ring that arm, sends him over. Stetson's got the upper hand now.
Come on, JB! Come on, JB!
Ooh, a little reversal there. Now it's JB back in charge. He's got him with the headlock. Let's see where we go from here.
Both men feeling each other out. Oh, takes him over.
Awareness of breast cancer is very important that, you know, that we get this taken care of. Oh, we've got a leg scissors here.
Switched him into a leg scissors. That was very impressive. And yes, Jake, like you mentioned, Tony Stetson, all kinds of pink merchandise over there for sale. All that goes to breast cancer awareness, so make sure you're visiting that one. Ties him up again. Nice takeover headlock there by Stetson, and he's reaching it in there.
Oh,
rolls him over. Very, very smart play there by Stetson, reversing it, getting out of that pinning predicament. One.
Well, Stetson goes over on his head there.
None of that. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Paul. Oh, there we go. What a brilliant move by Stetson, I tell you what. Nice suplex. Go for a cover one. Shine, I'll tell you that much. Sends him into the rope. He's going to hook him with a fisherman. 1, 2. Somehow, some way. Moonshine fighting back. Hits a clothesline of his own. Both men trading blows now on their knees. Which one is going to cave? Big power slam. JB Moonshine drops the elbow. And he's going to go for a cover. 1, 2.
Covered to 6 with the way Vito was tapping there.
Oh,
both men down. Both men exhausted after what's been a very physical match here. Maybe some of that moonshine's wearing off. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there he goes. That's like the power of the shine right there, folks.
Oh, watch out. Stetson's back on his feet. Oh! He just put that moonshine right in his face.
That's got to burn. Hits him with a clothesline.
Stetson may be blind. He may be blinded by that moonshine.
Nice spine buster. 1, 2. Not quite. What's going on here?
Ring the bell.
We got a DQ.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via disqualification, JB Moonshine.
Well, Tony Stetson, I mean, got to give him some credit, but he ends up getting disqualified, you know, using his pink bat to take out JB Moonshine. You know, the power of the moonshine, it almost was enough. You know, he had Tony Stetson down, and You know, Stetson just kind of equalized it with that bat, you know, making a statement. Just beating down JB Moonshine, just brutal show. I don't think that's the last we're going to see of Tony Stetson here in Power Pit Pro Wrestling. You got to be on the lookout for that. Moving right along here, fans, you know, so many matches happened that night, so many exciting things. We got to keep the train rolling, and so we're going to roll this into our next matchup. We got Ryan Rude in one corner, taking on yet another debut. This one, guy named Loverboy Lance Dean, all the way from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Let's go ahead and take you to highlights of that one.
Who's, of course, a veteran here in Power Pit Pro Wrestling. We're going to see what the kid's made of. Nice show of sportsmanship there.
Nice reversal by Lance Dean right there.
It's a really nice chain wrestling we've got going on here. Oh, there. Over the top goes Ryan Rude.
Looking for his due for a long time here in Power Pit. Turns it into a head scissors. Switches him over. Going to bridge him up. 1, 2.
Oh, close kick out there. Look, I thought he had it.
You guys want to buy 50?
Rude having none of it.
6 for 5. Let's do 6 for 5.
Ryan Rude's a strong
You don't
man.
want to go. There he goes. I think that those are wonderfully in style. Bringing it back. The Loverboy, Lance Dean. Here we go. Nice counter by Dean.
Oh, it's an ankle lock.
He's got him in the ankle lock here. Rude.
That Rude's not careful there. That much pressure can break an ankle.
There he goes. Here he goes after him, and Rude clocks him. He's going to take him onto the outside with him, it looks like.
Now see, that's a tactician right there. He knows that he can use all of the ring. All of this is legal. He's got till the count of 10. Oh, watch out!
Nice DDT. Sends him down. He's going to cover. 1, 2.
I'm done with you fans.
Rude not happy with the fans for some reason. They've been showing him support. Waking the eyes across the room.
Getting hammered into that turnbuckle there. Vicious shoulder shots in play right there. The oldest trick in the book. Lance Dean now with a head of steam.
Sharp forearms to the face. Oh, that doesn't feel good.
Kicks to that midsection. That'll grind you down really fast as well. Guys are going at it, you know. This has been a back and forth contest since the beginning. Little man, he's going to ride him like a horse, Jake. He's riding him like a horse.
What in the world was that?
They just grind him into the rope there. Ref's got to get in there and make sure that's not a choke.
Oh, nice reversal there by Loverboy Dean, and down goes Ryan Rude. It's a cover. Oh, he's got the ring.
Little reversal action there. Lance Dean clotheslines him into the corner. Gonna send him to the other buckle now.
Double clothesline there, both men down. Oh, he's got the double underhook.
What's he gonna do?
Double underhook DDT, that might be it.
That looked vicious, Jake.
And there it is.
3 count.
Well, there you have it. Big, exciting debut from Loverboy Lance Dean. Gets the 1-2-3 over Ryan Rude. And, you know, wanted to catch up with the newcomer, see what he had to say. I sent Jake, our ring announcer, back to have a word with Lance Dean. And, well, some things transpired. Let's go ahead and take you to footage of that.
All right, there he goes. Gonna go get a word with him.
Loverboy Lance Dean, debut here in Power Pit Pro Wrestling. Tell me how you think it went.
I'm just happy to be here, you know? Okay, that's enough. You gotta I was gonna make a statement. And tonight, you're the victim.
Wow. There you see it, fans. You know, Lance Dean trying to celebrate his victory, trying to, you know, get out, and then from out of nowhere, who do we see? The incomparable, the one and only Bad Blood. We haven't seen Bad Blood in Power Pit Pro Wrestling, you know, for months. And then here he comes just out of nowhere, attacks Lance Dean in the backstage area, and just all chaos ensues in the backstage area. Security and everyone had to try to separate those two, see what happened. And, you know, Bad Blood just, he really knows how to make his presence felt. You know what I mean? Just attacking Lance Dean, making a statement. And we'll have a little bit more on that later. But for right now, just to kind of switch gears here, the brand, you know, has to make an entertaining show for you fans. That's the number one thing. All right, Power Pit Pro Wrestling, we're going to come to town. You know that things are going to be different. Things are going to be exciting. And you never know quite what to expect. So the brand looks at our next match, which is Gresham Savior Buddy Highway versus my boy, wonderful Zach Winters. And, you know, just to kind of spice things up a bit, the brand makes a special stipulation for that match. Let's go ahead and take a look at that.
So it's official. Buddy Highway, Zach Winters. Loser wears a dress right now.
Oh.
Nice shoulder block by Winters. Ducks him under. Highway with a nice takeover there. Arm drag. Boom.
Oh, sharp punch there from Zach Winters. He really does not want to wear a dress tonight.
I don't think either one of them do, Jake. And you know, so much history between these two guys.
Like I said, both of these guys at one time were in consideration for the Power Pit Pro Wrestling Championship. Oh, watch out! Was that a tooth? The big man can't use his size when he's flat on his back. That seems to be the strategy here for Zach Winters.
Zach Winters in complete control so far.
Buddy Highway back to his feet. Sharp elbow to the gut. One more time.
Absolutely. Please, he's going to put him in that dress. A lot riding on the line here. You got pride, you got ego, and you got a dress.
No, I do not know what you mean. Do you have a lot of experience wearing dresses?
I'm going to not comment on
Big
that.
corner splash from Buddy Highway.
Buddy Highway coming back with a full head of steam. Nice sidewalk slam. To the ground. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out by wonderful Zach Winters.
Huge slam by Buddy Highway. We go to the rope. Cover. 2.
Oh, 2.99.
Can you imagine how embarrassed Buddy Highway is going to be when he has to wear that dress, Jake?
Oh. Oh, bare knee to bare knee. That does not feel good.
You know, you don't have that leg working, then Buddy Highway can't get that crescent kick going, that savate kick, you know, that he finishes people off with. Samoan drop, rollover Samoan drop. Big elbow right there. And a clothesline.
Shades of the American Dream with that elbow.
And the atomic drop.
Big elbow drop. Zach Winters to the mat.
Nice side Russian leg sweep. Zach goes for the kick, misses it, comes back with a boot to the gut.
Oh, went for the Rupi Colada there, nobody home. Oh, big super kick.
There he goes, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Well, you know, I tell you what, hell of a contest. You know, Zach Winters comes up short once again. Buddy Highway victorious. He makes Zach Winters have to wear the dress, unfortunately for him. But, you know, got to give it to Zach Winters. At least he was man enough to live up to the stipulation, put on the dress. Next time, though, Zach, you might want to give your legs a little bit of shave before you head out there. Just a little bit of advice from the brand, you know, just guy-to-guy thing, if you know what I mean. But with that being said, fans, you know, reverting back to earlier in the show, of course, Bad Blood making a shocking re-debut here in Power Pit Wrestling, attacking Lance Dean. He came out, had some things to say to the crowd, and Lance Dean decided that he was going to exact his revenge on Bad Blood, come out and try to even the score, and things got crazy. They ended up brawling everywhere and had to make it an unsanctioned Falls Count Anywhere match, trying to make some semblance of order in the whole thing. So we'll go ahead and take you to highlights of that. Now, there is some limited footage here. They were all over the building. You know, a lot of it's a little too violent to show to be honest with you. So, but here we go. Here's some highlights. Bad Blood taking on Lance Dean. Impromptu street fight, Falls Count Anywhere. Let's take you to highlights of it.
That's Loverboy Lance Dean.
Oh my goodness. And I think we have a match, Jake.
Going for underneath the ring there. What's he got? Oh, it's Silly String.
These fans brought their helmets. Oh my goodness. Lance Dean not. Oh my God, Blood. Like I was saying earlier, hits him with the sword.
Big DDT.
You know, way for the brand to think on my toes right there. 1, 2, making this a no DQ Falls Count Anywhere. I mean, the brand is the GM for the people.
Yeah, way to go. You did your job for once.
Bad Blood. Firing back at him, those series of hands right to the throat and face area. Nice leg drop by Bad Blood. Drops an elbow. And the fist to the face. Fist drop. 1, 2, but he's a sick, vicious man.
Oh, look at how that play's going to right across the gut.
This guy goes everywhere. Beating people up. From Oregon. Bloodies people. Here comes Bad Blood.
Oh, rolling over the top rope leg drop. That was beautifully executed. I don't think I would like that. I don't. Oh, and a punch to the gut. A sucker punch there. Oh, and a kick to the face.
Standing on the rope. I'm sorry. Oh, he missed it. Kick out there. That's
You're here to back me up.
You've been here doing unchecked commentary. All sorts of these.
I think they're doing a great job.
In a padlock. Oh, a big cutter by Bad Blood. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bad Blood, picking up another impressive victory. here in Power Pit Pro Wrestling. Him and Lance Dean brutalize each other all over the building, and Bad Blood comes out on top once again. So there you go. You know, all kinds of great things happening on this show. Once again, this is the kind of the time that I like to take in the show for the brand to just kind of reflect on how amazing Power Pit Pro Wrestling is, and how you have to join us next time that we're having a show. You know, definitely be on the lookout for that. But on to more important matters here. This is finally what everyone's been waiting for. The tail of the tape, the main event, the fight of the night. You know, in one corner you got Ike Van Dyke, Power Pit Pro Wrestling World Champion, been champion going on 2 years, defended against all comers. In the other corner you got the franchise Eric Hansen. He's been the #1 contender. He's been waiting for his opportunity, and it's been delayed, it's been put off, but it finally happened. Ike Van Dyke, Eric Hansen, mano a mano for the Power Pit Pro Wrestling Championship. Let's go ahead and take you to highlights of it.
Since day one of Power Pit Pro Wrestling, been chasing that championship.
But Eric Hansen admitted himself, he's never won a match with referees smiling in there, and it may just be in his head that it can't be done with this man in the stripes.
Yet another element to this amazing match, Jake, I tell you what.
Eric Hansen has never actually beaten Ike Van Dyke, and you know that's also got to be
Fighted a little bit, and rightfully so, maybe. You know, I mean, that's really up. So here it goes with the roll-up. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out by Ike Van Dyke.
Rolls them up.
Oh, and a kick out.
Man trying to go for these quick pins here. And another one. And a 1, 2.
Kick out of 2. You can see Eric Hansen tasting that championship. Goes back to the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Ike.
Picks him up for a slam. Hansen slam him high.
Now Ike Van Dyke on the advantage.
Stomping a mud hole in Eric Hansen right there.
Bronco Buster from Ike Van Dyke. Holy cow, it's a family show.
Double clothesline, both men down on the ground. You know, we've seen Ike just through so many battles, come so close to losing that championship. So many, he had to fight his way there as well, going through Buddy Highway, Roseburg Rumble. I mean, he's been through quite a feat here.
Oh, nobody home for Van Dyke, and he is down.
This is the splash, and this is Hansen's opportunity here.
For the title. 1, 2, no!
Ike just barely kicks out of that one. Much to the pleasure of these Roseburg fans.
The incomparable Ms. Rose getting her 2 cents in.
This crowd letting Ike Van Dyke hear it, that they're firmly behind him. He's needing their help right about now, I assure you. Get disqualified or anything here. There is rules in this match. You know, this isn't like our last match. Oh, here he goes. Airplane spin, go round and round. And they're a little dizzy here. Nice.
Here's a cover. Oh, and a kick out by Eric Hansen at the last second.
2 and almost 3. That little, oh, here he goes. 1, 2.
Oh, elbows.
It's viciousness by Eric Hansen. 1, 2. That's the old saying goes. He's got 5, 4.5. It's still all legal.
How can you champion a man that uses illegal holds throughout the match just to gain an advantage?
Well, that, you call it illegal, call it what you want. I call it 4-5. Trouble here. Oh, he's trying to counter with some kicks.
Kicks to the
I think he was just wiping it off, making sure it wasn't in his eyes.
Ike Van Dyke on Green Street here. You can see he's giving it his all, but oh, nobody home for Eric Hansen. Oh, there is still champion. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no! Come on.
Hansen's gonna go for his own cover. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out. Oh, what's he doing here? Ike Van Dyke to the top.
Anyone that interferes is getting fired. You can do that. You ain't ruining it, you hear me?
Van Dyke is down. Eric Hansen to the cover. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Power Pit Pro Wrestling Champion, the franchise, Eric Hansen.
Wow, there you have it. You know, I still don't believe my eyes. People have told me about it, and I still just can't believe it. There's a new Power Pit Pro Wrestling Champion in town. The franchise Eric Hansen finally gets the victory over Ike Van Dyke over several times trying. The franchise is finally the new face of Power Pit Pro Wrestling, a champion that you people can believe in. A champion that the brand can believe in. I'm just so excited. There's so many things that can happen from this. Let's go ahead and take you to some words that Eric Hansen had to say after the match about winning the championship.
I told you so. I told you so. For 3 years I've been coming to Power Pit Pro Wrestling. For 3 years I've been grinding, busting my butt, trying to get everything I can in order to get this belt. Ike Van Dyke, all he does is dodge me. He goes with Zach Winters, or he goes in tag team matches because he knew that I was going to beat him. And as you can see, I beat him. I'm your new Power Pit Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion because I deserve to be. Somebody else has that hashtag best in the indies. You're looking at the best right here. And Ike, I already told you, your time was limited, and I was next on the horizon. Buddy Highway, you can try to take this from me all you want, but I made my career here in Power Pit by beating you up and sending you packing. So you want to come after this, my friend? Make my day.
Well, there you have it. The franchise Eric Hansen giving his rest to the public as the Power Pit Pro Wrestling World Champion. You know, of course, amid some controversy, you know, the brand wants to speak on that for just a quick moment here. I want to let you fans know right up first and foremost, The decision of the match will stand. We do, in fact, have a new World Heavyweight Champion in Eric Hansen. Of course, with the controversy surrounding the match, there's going to be some fallout. Pit Pro Wrestling officials are meeting right now. Some decisions are being made. The only way for you to find out what's going to happen from all this is to join us at our next show. You'll see what happens as far as the fallout from the controversy of the title match. Eric Hansen will be as the new Power Pit Pro Wrestling Champion. You got Ike Van Dyke, who, of course, you know, probably feels a little cheated. Definitely wants to maybe get a rematch. So definitely a lot of irons in the fire. That's why you got to join us, fans. Power Pit Pro Wrestling, definitely check your local listings to see when we're coming back around. And, you know, unfortunately, I think that's going to bring us to a close here. The Brand, your host with the most, going to sign off here, saying Power Pit Pro Wrestling's the recap, and we're out.